I'm Rudabeh, Shahbazi, and we begin with breaking news out of Ohio. Right now, the U.S. Coast Guard telling us they performed a dramatic rescue on Lake Erie. 18 people were trapped on ice in the middle of the lake near Catawba Island. That's about an hour outside of Cleveland. Shocking images of the rescue are coming into our newsroom. The Coast Guard saying they were snowmobiling and riding ATVs on the frozen lake and that the ice floated away. No one was hurt. A helicopter managed to pull 7 people from the ice while others got into boats. And joining us tonight are Dustin and Shaffer. They are the owners of Island Air Taxi. Dustin is the pilot who spotted these people stranded in the middle of the ice and alerted the Coast Guard. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Yeah, not a problem at all.
Thank you.
So this was a pretty dynamic and harrowing rescue, right? It had a happy ending, but it involved a helicopter, a boat, a Good Samaritan. How did this all go down? And tell me about when you first spotted them.
I fly back and forth from the islands to Catawba 30, 40 times a day. So I'm always watching the ice. I'm watching these guys that are out ice fishing with their snowmobiles and with their four-wheelers. And so I watch the cracks happen, and a lot of times they don't know that they're there. And so the Coast Guard happened to be at Port Clinton when I was landing. So while they were taking off, I told them what had happened with the shanties and the four-wheelers over there and we're at the crack, and I told them to go. They're going to need to go check it out, and they ended up in a several-hour rescue scenario.
Pretty dramatic rescue, and to know that you were behind it all. You seem pretty laissez-faire about this, but you could have saved their lives.
Yeah, today was a nice day. There's been times that honestly it happens probably once a year. So it's not uncommon. I give ice reports to people as much as I can, and I just try and I'm watching. I can see stuff they can't because I'm up high. So no, when I saw that crack open and the Coast Guard was again luckily in Port Clinton at that exact time. So it was a pretty quick rescue, and yeah, it happens, like I said, every year. So
it's nice that you can be kind of the eyes for the people and for anyone who might be stranded out there. There was another similar incident, I understand, in 2009. Someone actually died in that case, and more than 100 people had to be rescued. Do you see people flouting these warnings often? I know you say that this kind of thing happens every year.
It does. I don't want to say they flout it. A lot of people don't think to check. They don't know where the current is. They don't know where the safe ice. It's not. There's no safe ice. So you always have to be careful. You always have to just be careful, and you have to check forecasts and winds and yeah. Anytime I see it break off like this, I try and alert the people that can help.
But there was a warning in effect, wasn't there?
Yeah, yes, there was a warning that was broadcast on all the local news stations, and it should have been a little more paid attention to.
Well, yeah, and ignoring those types of warnings, it not only puts the people on the ice at risk, but also the first responders. It takes up resources. What is your message to people who think that either they don't have to look at the forecast or that they don't have to listen to warnings like this?
You should always heed the warnings. Like it's weather. It's unpredictable. None of us can predict it that well. And when you're doing things, whether it seems safe when you step out there and it feels like solid ice, it's not always solid. You don't know what the current underneath could be eating it away, and it could be 12 inches in one spot and 2 inches in another, and you just don't know. And the wind does a lot of things to those ice sheets. So yeah, pay attention, be careful, don't go where you shouldn't.
All right, well, we're so glad this was a happy ending. Good job to the Coast Guard. Glad everything turned out the way it did. Dustin and Chantel, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.